Alright, Joe, I'm going to take you into front foot strike and then come back. Work from there. So foot contact is right there. So relative to contact, okay, you stabilize really fast, which is good. Okay, so if I watch your front leg, foot hits the ground, left leg braces immediately. Okay, so that means that's good. Lower half is good. But relative to that position, relative to contact, your shoulders are open quite a bit. Okay, so I can't see your left elbow whatsoever. I should be able to see your chest just like this. Okay, so Joe has this. A couple of guys have this where their elbows are above their shoulders. Okay, so this inverted W concept is not an issue if you know how to work with it. Okay, so the issue is that your arm isn't getting into its vertical position in a relatively good position. I know that sounded confusing, but this is what we would need to work on. If you do this, you have to be faced away when this happens, because by the time you get into this vertical position, you need your chest to still be here. So when your elbows get above your shoulders, okay, that can cause a timing issue, and it is causing a timing issue, because by the time your hand gets up, you've already turned your shoulders. But you're also doing that early, so like this is what would be an issue with like a guy like Steven Strasberg who does it. Okay, so let's say you hit the ground like right here, okay, which you're not yet. Okay, so your foot's close, but you're not actually on the ground yet. So let's say you did this. This is what the best guys do when they do it. Okay, they're here, and the problem with that is not from a velocity or command standpoint, but from an arm health standpoint. So essentially, they're making their arm lay back and snap forward in less time. So they're giving their arm less time to do it. When you open your chest when you do it, by the time foot strike happens, you're just basically flying open. So something that a lot of kids have to work on is keeping their shoulders faced away longer, making sure their glove side doesn't cause shoulder rotation, making sure that our backside, our hips are rotating ahead of our shoulders to cause the throw. But I will say this, as you lift, you have one of the better movements into your leg kick out of anybody. So this is really good. We won't have to change much here. It's just how you get out of it. So as you get down the mound here, okay, keeping your chest turned away like this, like you are set up right now to be really, really explosive, and then you lose it because this early trunk rotation happens. So when I say trunk, that's your upper half. So a lot of potential right here, and then we kill a lot of that potential by getting our glove side to open our chest too soon. Aside from that, a lot of things going on early that are really, really promising, and a lot of kids can actually learn from you if they watch you throwing. But we just have to work on timing this a little bit better so we're not open at foot strike. We're still closed with our shoulders.